Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to FS Daily News. It's about time we finally had an FS News video, right? Man, have I been slacking. In all seriousness, just been a very slow week. That's why there's not really been many news videos. But today we're going to be going over and catching up on Wednesday's news, Thursday's news, and Friday's news. Today in news, we'll be going over where Elk River, Wyoming is at. Plus, Auction David has some news on his Court Farms. Testing list is not here at the time of this recording. Now, question of the day. Would you like to see irrigation or new crops in the next farming simulator? You can only say one. Mine would be irrigation 100%. Remember, before we get to that news, make sure to hit the like button, smack that sub button, and ring that bell. Now, roll that intro. Let's see this news.
Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be.
Welcome back. Okay, we have a lot of news to go over. We're gonna try to go over it as quick as we can. Okay, so the first big piece of news that everybody wants to know is, where is Court Farms? Well, Auction David has actually said where it's at least the console version. PC version's already out. But anyways, console version. He said you guys will be happy to know that the Court Farms crossplay console version will be sent, drum roll, okay, maybe no drum roll, will be sent to Giants next week. So we could see it by the time September hits. Or at least if I have a guess, I would probably say earliest, probably the end of September. So gonna be a good map to actually play on in the fall. Okay, for that one, we have some news from Custom Modding. It just says this: make it big. Your happiest Friday. The MT800 and the Balzer modeling phase is now finished. So that's just a little bit of an update on that. And you guys can see right here, look at those tires. You guys like those tires right there? I do. Next piece of news we have is a big piece of news, and this is from Elk Mountain Mod. And this is about, of course, his Elk River that he was making for, PC and consoles. Well, everybody's been asking, where is it at? But he made a post, says, first, I'm really sorry that I haven't posted anything in a long time. My hope was to release Elk River before the summer work rush, but he just couldn't get it done. Work and life have been really busy, and unfortunately things aren't going to slow down anytime soon. He's a carpenter by trade, but in the fall, he's basically a guide for a ranch in Colorado. From the beginning of September until the middle to end of November, he's also chasing elk and don't have much extra time. Secondly, he is just a gamer like pretty much every single one of us. He's been playing a lot of Call of Duty online with his brothers, and just to be honest, he's really excited to try out Starfield, which I am really excited to try that out. He says he's also a big fan of Fallout 4 and Skyrim, so he's planning on playing Starfield when it releaes. He's not leaving for good. He does enjoy farming simulator community, the game, and modeling too much. He does hope to be working on FS mods come early winter after guiding. He says again, he's very sorry. He didn't mean to disappoint anyone. He really appreciates everyone for sticking with him and supporting him, which it's going to be an amazing map. Take your time, and I just cannot wait for Elk River to come out. Maps take a lot of time and a lot of dedication. I would rather, him take his time and actually do it than, than just rushing it. Okay, to that one, we have some news from North Modding Company. He says, been curious about the Roto Tilt R6 for Farming Simulator 22. Here is a sneak peek. The model is nearing completion. Main parts left are the bottom coupler mechanism and the grapple module. So he says, remember, this is still a work in progress. Render details may change in the final version. He says you don't have an estimated release yet. Just your patience is appreciated. Then we got some news from Dense Modding. Model of his newest 6R large frame is finally done. The G5 monitors is an option. New radio system as an option. All possible mirrors, transmissions as an option. All what you can imagine is there. Also, model is 1:1 realistic. And it has, of course, all possible animation. So this could be definitely a John Deere to check out whenever it does come out. Then we got some news from Bullet Bill himself. He said, here is some more pictures of the Class Renault Aries 600 series mod that will be coming to the mod hub very soon. The John Deere 2450 has added several more custom wheel rim choices to the wheel configs, as well as custom wheel hubs to better match the real life tractor. There's also now tuned engine config version for those who want a little bit more power over standard. He has also added sound effects to all the interactive controls, making the tractor even more immersive. He said, as previously said, the Renault will be a PC only one, and the class will be crossplay, so we can expect that class on all platforms. Then we have some news from Solely Modding about his next project, which is a larger cowshed. This will hold 200 cows, it will have manure spawning inside the shed, and will have proper color customization. The model and texturing are complete, but it is still being worked in game. The model of the shed has a high poly count, and he is not 100% sure if Giants will accept it on console though. If they decide it's too high, he will make a low poly, less detailed version for consoles. After that, Steve Mods is back. He says, "Hey all, as you can see, we are starting to take shape. Plenty of fields and yards, loads of roads and country lanes. We are now 3/4 into terrain sculpting along with fields. The river is taking shape with bridges, village to come next, no release date, and yes, this will be for all platforms with loads of players to do. So a new map will be coming from Steve Mods very soon." Now let's get to that final piece of news, which is from our good friend Rooster Mods. Status update on the John Deere 712 mulch tiller. After lots of work, it is finally in game and it is fully functional. The coulters are chopping, the shanks are plowing, the springs are compressing, and the cylinders are lifting. You can also see how the hitch is being moved by the linkages to automatically level it when it is being lowered into the ground. Lots of the work that is left is visual work like the hydraulic hoses, a couple decal changes adjusting the wear and dirt maps, and animating the jack stand. Here is a few pictures of it. Looks good, right? Well, right there was all the news for today. Now today's schedule, live stream at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, which we'll be back on Alma, Missouri, showing off more and going through winter, which you guys are gonna like winter on that map. This weekend will also be the full map tour video of Alma, Missouri, so make sure you take a look at that when it does release. Remember, all links to the news and testing list are linked in the description. Also, keep in mind that mods and maps never have a release date unless it is scheduled. Don't forget to smash that like button if you did enjoy the video. Also, don't forget to hit that sub button to stay up to date with everything that's going on in Farming Simulator, and make sure that notification bell is on so you never see the videos here on the channel. Well, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth.